Y'all, I don't know. You know how the internet be trying to play us. The internet be trying to play us. If it ain't right, I'm gonna get some of this water. That's all I need is some water. And that's what I ain't gonna do about it. I know it's not good. And I apologize. I'm offending anybody. And I apologize if I'm offending you drinking my water. Out of a bottle with that love and that blood. Mm. Hey, I'm so glad you're back. I wanted to share something with you. That's why I came right back. I was like, I gotta share this with them. I gotta share this with y'all. Like I was thinking. So, I wanted to tell you, I wanted to tell you in the meditation what Spirit told me. I tell you this because I feel like I don't think Spirit just be speaking to me. I know Spirit's not just speaking to me. Y'all here speaking to y'all too. And I'm going to give you a chance. So thank you. And not naturally, but thank you for holding it down and answering all the questions and telling them how to spell the cheeride and all of that stuff. I thank you. And for the website, for the people that need it. I appreciate you so much. So much. But I think one of the sisters, thank you. That's right, sis. Thank you. Always holding it down. I appreciate you telling them. Hey, Rachel. Yeah, y'all. I'm going to tell you about Spirit. I want to share this with y'all. Yes, Midasi, Mensu Midasi. I want to tell y'all that Spirit told me something. Spirit's like, look. Spirit told me I was holding guilt. And I was like, what is, I forgot what chakra. I forgot what energy center that one was in, but it could have been in more than one. That's, But it was clear, and I was like, guilt, what am I? Like, I'm guilt. Let me tell y'all something, and I feel it. I feel it, and I'm releasing it, and I feel like we're going to have a different relationship here. Spirit said, you got to stop feeling guilty about everything working out for you. Let me say it again. Let me say it again. Let me fan and talk to y'all. Let me turn my chair around for this one. Spirit said you got to stop feeling guilty for everything working out for you. You got to stop feeling guilty that you ain't struggling in Ghana. You got to stop feeling guilty thinking that you're supposed to not like it or it's not supposed to be good for you because it's so good for you. In other words, it's like Spirit said, this is your time. You did it. You got it. This is your home. Stay here. You ain't going nowhere. Why you want to go back to stress? You ain't worried about paying your rent. You're doing exactly what you love when you do exactly what you love. Spirit said, you keep doing your designs. You keep pushing it. You keep coming up with new stuff. Stop feeling guilty about being happy, about not having no problems, about not being stressed. Huh? What? I was like, because I felt it. As soon as I said it, I felt like there was nothing to complain about what I had. So it's like, it can't just be good. Like, look how good it is. I walk off a plane. I'm introduced to the greatest family ever. And it's been smooth sailing from there. And I walked into a business that was waiting for me. Walk into a business that was waiting for me. Spirit told me today, stop feeling guilty. And Spirit said, another thing, Spirit said, be yourself. And when you're yourself, then you're going to always have prosperity and abundance. But when you're not, you're not. And I was like, wait, I'm not being myself? Like, what you mean, Spirit? Spirit said, when you buy or sell or do things in your business that for other people, but you don't do it for yourself, you don't fail. You can't make what somebody else wants. You can't sell what somebody else asks for. If you don't feel it in your heart, it's not going to work for you. And then it went back again. Stop feeling guilty. Stop feeling guilty for being happy. Stop feeling guilty for being in Ghana. Stop feeling guilty that things are working out. I was like, wow. And I know that I'm not the only one that I'm sure Spirit was talking to. I mean, it's true. Oh yeah, I'm giving it a few years and I'm gonna get. Spirit said, no, don't stop rushing too. Spirit said, you ain't going nowhere. Stay here. Stay. You did it. You made it. You good. I'm like, damn, Spirit. You good. You made it. You good. Stay, sit, enjoy, and love, and be experienced. You don't have nothing to feel guilty about. You did it. Yes. You walked into it. Yes. It's easy. I still get scared to say it. Yes. You get to have that. I'm gonna leave that one right there. Y'all work with that one. It's good, y'all. Spirit says this. Oh, yeah. Spirit said, this is for you. Spirit said, I created it for you. Because I'm telling you, I was thinking about how I wake up. I love where I live. Spirit said, I gave you the perfect house. I gave you the perfect people to rent from, the perfect people to live with. I gave you the perfect family. I gave you the perfect friends, the perfect caretakers. I gave you the perfect employees. And when it's time to go, I gave you some more. I gave you easy access to your food. You got your blender. She said, why don't you enjoy it? Enjoy every single room in your house. Enjoy your kitchen. Enjoy things. Buy stuff if you want to. Decorate if you have to. I ain't lying to y'all. Spirit was like, I need you to live. I need you to enjoy. I need you not to feel guilty about being happy. It's like, I guess maybe, I didn't know, but deep in my heart, I guess when we was like, maybe we're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Spirit said, you can make your dreams come true here. You want to run back to stress when you have none here. You have no stress. What are you doing? I made this for you so you could think, so you could take your time. Even Spirit said, like the idea, because people always are asking me or talking about investing, and you want to buy land, I want to buy land, I want to buy land, to the point I feel like, oh my God, I'm not doing the right thing. I'm not being like the other people that come here. I'm not buying land. So it's like, slow down. It's a good investment. It's not coming. Everything's going to walk into your lap. Don't go borrow money and don't go take money you don't have. You get to come and just enjoy. I was like, don't come. The other people coming. I'm coming. I gotta get land. I'm coming. And with land, I gotta come. I gotta make something happen. I gotta come. Spirit said, that's their journey. Your journey is to sit your ass down and enjoy. Ain't no rush. You ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Everything that's gonna work will fall into your lap. Y'all, I didn't know I could just enjoy. I didn't know I could just enjoy. I'm just gonna let you with that one. I just wanted to share. Yes, I told them. Okay, thank you, Miss Racy. Hey, beautiful, naturally says to Miss Racy. Good morning, naturally. She says, thank you, naturally. Ooh, that's a good one. I could imagine that has entered your mind. That's right. Spirit talking, saying, enjoy this. Yes, welcome, love. Exactly. We all deserve happiness. Yes, Zenobia. Lisa, why you feel guilty? Now you know. Yes, just Z1. Isn't guilt something else? It's like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stay, for a little while, and I'm gonna go back. Spirit said, why? Are you struggling? You got a problem? Spirit told me, like, Spirit said, I could see you really enjoying this. Like, I could see you moving through your house. I could see you got your boutique in the front. You're selling things. You're doing exactly what you love. Everybody's there to assist you. Just the setup was set up for you. Enjoy. You ain't in no rush. If somebody else coming, they doing 1,000 things, that's wonderful for them. They still caught up in that state thing where they got to go somewhere and do something. That's not a problem. I'm not saying something wrong with that. But where's the video where we say, hey, I'm in Ghana and I'm doing nothing. I'm in Ghana today and I'm just going to chill out. I came to Ghana just to chill. Even though in that chilling, I'm making a way. I got to take care of myself. But I get to do what I love. Spirit said, don't feel guilty for that either. Dig deeper into it. Move into it even more. Y'all, it's just powerful time. Just a powerful time. So I got through that. That was something to get. I didn't even know. That's what I said. Come into the Higher Elevation channel daily, 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Free meditation. We're going very, very deep. Because I told you today, it's the layers we don't even know is there. Guilty about what? What am I guilty about? And Spirit said the same thing. If you do one more thing, when you make something, you put something on the website that you know you ain't got no passion for, what you doing? But that's a guilt too. I can't just make myself happy. And in turn, everybody around me will be happy. I got to make other people happy. Spirit said, this is for you. This is your therapy. Said that my every time I do go into the energy centers, every single time, I think about a design. And Spirit said, why you stop? Don't stop yourself thinking about design. You think you should be doing something, that's what you should be doing. That's your blessing. That's your gift. And that's your spirituality. And your food too. Spirit said, yeah, it's not about perfection. For you, you love it. Spirit said, I see you in the kitchen. I sing y'all when I make my food. I get excited about a new recipe. I love eating that way. I love that connection to life. I get excited about it. So it's living. I love my days off when I'm home, which I still do work. I love my days when I come here. I love my ride in the tailor. I got a great life. And I realized that I could still feel like that's like I don't know, I don't know if it's a cultural thing for us, like, can we say we're doing good? But something that I remember my mom used to tell us, I remember we were children coming up from as long 7 till, I left the house. She said, when people ask you how you doing, don't tell them you're doing good, say not too good. She told us that. Because she said if people know you're doing good, then they'll put negative energy out there to make sure you do bad. So never say it. So it's a child. So I guess there's always that little bit of, but not anymore. Or we think if we say we're doing good, then somehow the universe gonna somehow bad things are gonna happen because it's like you're tooting your own horn. It's like all these things that I can see why there must have been guilt. That maybe somebody that's watching you is not doing good or don't feel like you're doing good. And you see, this is the thing. My good may not be somebody else's good. My good may be struggling to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, what is your good? I love it, my girl. Oh, I love you, Addie Green. Yes, on your other channel, she said, she pulled a card. She makes an oracle card. It was called Good Life. What is the good life to you? What's good for me may not be, this might be like, well, you slacking, girl. You ain't doing nothing over there. You don't know the language yet. You ain't buying no property yet. This might not even be good to somebody, but from God dang it, for me, it's damn good. So I wanted to share that with y'all. I ain't gonna keep you on, but thank you so much for coming back. Yes, that's right. That's right, we deserve happiness. Now she said, for those who want their own versions of whatever bliss is for them, know that you can have it too. Begin with gratitude for what you have in your life now. That's right, Naturally. I was wondering why you wanted to come back here. I know, so nobody said, what's going on? Yes, that's your home. Yes, JZ1. Gratitude and being grateful is a game changer. Yes, you are talented at home decor. Thank you. Release past negative energy. Yes. Wow, that is deep to say, I am not doing too good. I know. Isn't that great? She said it. Say it. And you know what? Now let me say this. I still learning a lot here. This is my healing place for sure. And I still say, remember, I never left the States because I didn't leave the States because I gotta look at my life now. I wasn't working for nobody. I was working for myself. I ain't deal with none of that other stuff that other people dealt with. I ain't deal with none of it. My whole reality was different. I was coming off of selling my almost 20 acres of land and just traveling around the world. So let's come back from where I was. I never had that stress. Like, I was not leaving because the man was on my back or neck on my foot on my neck. That just wasn't my story. I'm not saying, and see, even I would feel guilty about that. I didn't have that story. There was no struggle. I didn't have to get up in the cold. I didn't have to get in my car and go to work. Matter of fact, I didn't have enough to do. That was my problem. My problem was I was bored with my car in the driveway and the townhouse that I was renting. I was bored. It was more to life to me. So that's why I do say I would love to still own land in the South. That's where all my relatives are. I found more and more ancestry. I'm in different family groups. I want to see my people. I still believe I want to be buried in where my people come from. I don't have nothing against the States in that way. It's my people. It's where our people struggle, died, but it's where our people thrive too. And there's still people around the world that want to get to where y'all live. You won't understand it until you leave it. You won't really understand it until you leave it. So no. For me, it's not that I need to go back or I want to go back because I missed something. It was never bad to me. This is just the next step on the journey. This is just what my thoughts, my desires, my visions and visualization, this is where it was next. I needed this kind of community. Obviously, I needed to design. And I could not have, I think it would have been a little more difficult to do it in the States. I needed to become myself. I needed to break the habit of being myself. And so that was a way, because that was a drastic break in the habit. But if you leave everything, including your birth certificate, that's a kind of, you are no self, no body, no place, no thing, nowhere. That's a great example of breaking the habit of being yourself. That's why I was able to walk into it and it seemed like it was like out of nowhere. Because it was, in a sense, because I was nowhere. I was no thing. I was nobody. I was no place. I was no time. I didn't have a birth certificate to identify me. I wasn't even born, that means. I'm just being born. The Spirit told me today, you can start over like a baby. The past don't even exist, so you don't have no one. If I ask you about your life, my life starts now. So that's for me. Now everybody else that got the running and it's a problem, hey, I hear you. I just, because I would be lying if I got up here and said that, and I don't never want to be lying. I still want me some land in the South. It's calling me as much as that. I'm not saying that I need to live there. I'm not saying I need to park there for the rest of my life. I'm telling you, my ancestors is just as much over there as they over here. I mean, just real. I'm an African American, and I'm clear. And I'm clear. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Them Africans over there mean just as much as these Africans over here, darling. I know who I am and I know where I come from. And I'm very proud of where I come from. So it's a different vibe for me. So it's not, but I'm here. And I'm saying, I need to, Spirit's like, but you're here, so be here. Just be here. But I'm still making plans to buy some land. I'm going to get something here too. But I'm going to definitely get something there. Definitely. So that's why, just so you know, because I understand. I know I was sounding kind of crazy. Shayo says, Omi Funke, thank you, now just another great insight. Yes. Thank you, yes. Omi Funke, hey. Naturally, gratitude takes you a long, long way. It's truly a covering. Yes, it is. Yes, it's the key. Yes, you can come home to visit and go back. Yes. How's your daughter? She's wonderful. Thank you. That part, they sure are, naturally says. Love and respect to all the ladies on this thread. May each one weave beautiful lives for themselves. We in it. Land is good here in America. Yeah, honey, I had some. I want that. Beautiful land. Gorgeous land. Y'all, I want it. I want it again. And plus, I'm looking for my black love. Now, I keep saying it's Black American. It could be something else, but I like Black American men, so we'll see how this works out. We'll see how it works out. I'm just going to enjoy being here. All right, y'all. Nice chatting with you. Thank you so much for the love. I'm going to go get these nuts and seeds because I'm way too excited. I'll see y'all when I get home. Peace and blessings.